Hi guys, welcome back to my video. So today I'm going to be doing something that's different from my other videos because I mostly do vlogging, but today I had the courage, since I've been on YouTube for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, and I realized that some of my fans that have been following me actually never got to know me. So I was thinking, if I do a get to know me video, so you guys can have a little perspective on how my personality is like and what I like to do in life right now. And yeah, basically it's just a little get to know me because I've been doing YouTube for like 4 or 5 years, and I don't think anybody on the internet knows what I like, especially my fans on this channel. So yeah, and I want to thank all of you guys for supporting my channel and helping me and supporting me along the way, and it wouldn't be possible without you guys, so thank you very much. Okay guys, so I have questions inside this book, and I'm going to be answering simple ones first, so then you all can get a little bit of a upstart on how my life is right now. So my name is Janessa, and full name is Janessa, and I live in Cambodia, because I see everybody inside the comments, they're like so confused on where I live. So I live in Cambodia, and I'm half Cambodian and half Chinese, but I'm not good in Chinese at all. I mean, I'm learning it, but
现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是速度与激情就你冰淇淋，速度与激情就。
let's just say I'm not fluent in it, and I'm still new to it, but I hope I could, learn better. And yeah, I'm currently learning right now is my native language, English, Chinese, and I'm learning French. But my French isn't very good, if I say so myself, because I'm not fluent. I just know some words, and I suck at French class, so yeah. And I think the thing I want to learn next might be German. I'm not sure, but if I can, it would be very cool. Okay, so yeah, that's basically like the start. So I'm gonna start off with the easy questions, and I'll see, you'll get to know me more when I ask. So the first one is, what's your MBTI? So if you don't know, MBTI is like your personality type. Like if you tell that one person, if your MBTI, that means they get to know your personality a lot better. So it's like, are you an introvert? Do you are you a morning person or whatever? So I don't even know if that definition's correct, but yeah, I hope you get it. But yeah, put the meaning up here. Yeah, so my MBTI is INFJ. Woo! So yeah, I don't know if it's like the rarest one. I don't know. I'm not into a lot of MBTI stuff, but yeah, I am an INFJ, and yeah, it's pretty confusing to be an INFJ, but that's fine. People might get very questionable about your personality, but that's fine. Okay, so second question is, if I could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? So I hope, I know everybody else knows this, but I don't think a lot of people do. It's the UK, London specifically, because I have a lot of definition. I have a lot of reasons why I want to live there and visit there if I could. So basically, the UK has been my dream country since last year. First off, it was France, and I got so lucky to be able to go to France, as you can see in my other videos, and I'm hoping to go there again because I want to explore more of it, because I didn't really have the time to last time I went, but it's still so cool that I got to go there. But yeah, if I could, I would go to the UK because I don't know, it's just something there that I really want to go to, and I think that, you know, that country is where I want to be spending my life in. But I know that I can, and that's fine, because I love Cambodia, and you know, I wouldn't just go and live there right away. I mean, I'll just go and visit, you know, have fun, and come back and get to at least experience something that I've been wanting to for the past few years. And yeah, and you know, the UK, I have lots of people that I love there. Like, I love, you know, Emma Watson. What else? Ed Sheeran. Yeah, basically everybody's in there. And I have a celebrity crush there. And in the UK, there's like so many things that I want to like do there. Especially like I want to take photos at the Big Ben, because it's like a dream if I get to go there. And I don't know if all of you know, but I am obsessed with Harry Potter. So, you know, and Harry Potter's like, I don't know words, like I know it's from England, but like I don't know. But yeah, there's so much things that I want to do in the UK, and all of my favorite films, all of my favorite actors, actresses, everything is in there, like at the UK. So yeah. And on my pencil case, I have like these stickers or whatever that are, you know, it says like London or all that stuff, and I have a picture of like the Big Ben in here. Basically, it's just a vision for me, and I told my mom that I had dreams about going there, but you know, obviously, like, I know some dreams come true, but sometimes you also have to be very patient to make it come true. And I hope in the future that my future self could be able to go there and live, you know, and just have the best experience there. And I hope, you know, she could basically have the best time of her life there, because if I was her, I would love it. So yeah, I would, you know, want to visit the UK someday. Okay, third question is, what's one thing I can't live without? What's one thing I can't live without? I know some of you think that I might say my phone, which is kind of true, but like, I feel like I could live without my phone. One thing that I can't live without, I don't know, actually. I think probably TV, just, it's still like an electronic, I mean, I know it's just a bigger version, but like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'll say TV, because I mostly watch movies on like my computer or TVs, and not really on my phone. And the only reason why I use my phone is to text or just watch TikTok or whatever. So yeah, TVs. Number 4, who has made the biggest impact on my life? I'll say a lot of people. My friends, my teachers, my family members. Like, they all have helped me a lot, and I'm very grateful for that. But I'll say the person that has helped me the most, well, I mean, the people. Obviously, well, my mom and dad, because without them, I wouldn't be the person who I am right now, and I am very grateful to have such amazing parents. So yeah, I'll say my mom and dad, because they helped me a lot. Love you, mom and dad. Yeah. So the 5th is, what advice would you give your younger self? Oh, I want to give a lot, because when I was young, I don't know. Okay, so I'll probably tell her that don't think life is too easy, even though you might meet some crazy stuff with lots of hard problems in your life. Don't give up, and just because there's a mistake written, you know, because, oh my god, wait, I can't get the words correct. Just because your life lots of problems and you can't get through it, doesn't mean that it's the end. And for example, basically, this is what I like to say to myself every single day. You're a book. And, there's lots and lots of, memories and moments that are written inside of you. But even though there might be a mistake and, the writer might get random problems in that book, it doesn't mean that it's the end of that book. Of course, they would try to fix it. Of course, they have to make up and try to find a way to make it better and change some stuff. See, that doesn't mean that it's the end. So that's why I always like to remind myself. I don't know if I said that correctly, but I hope you get the vision of what I'm trying to say. Yeah, that's what I would tell my younger self. And, if I do get to meet my younger self one day, man, I'm gonna say lots of things to her, and I'm gonna tell her so much things about what's happening right now. Okay, so moving on to questions that are, personally on the things I like. What's your favorite book? Okay, so I haven't read in a very long time, but my favorite book has to be The Good Girl's Guide to Murder, Better Than the Movies, or the classic Harry Potter book. I have them right now up on my shelf, but it's too high up. I'm lazy to get it. So Good Girl's Guide to Murder, it's like a book where there's a girl and she has, she wants to solve a case about a girl that went missing and all that stuff, basically like a little detective book. And through her way, there's like a boy that she likes, but I don't know how it ends yet because I'm still currently reading it. And yeah, it's just like that. It's basically just a little tiny book about mystery and all that stuff. And Better Than the Movies, I don't know yet. I've only read like the first few pages, but I already could see myself enjoying it in the future. So, yeah. And Harry Potter. I've been a fan of Harry Potter since I was like 6 years old. I remember that time my dad was like, hey, you want to watch the new movie that released it? I was like, what do you mean new movie that released it? Like, no, like I don't really like movies. And he's like, oh, it's about wizards and witches. I was like, okay, I'll give it a go. And after the first movie, I fell in love with Harry Potter, like literally, and I watched all of the movies after. And I've been like a fan for it like 3 years, and then I stopped, and then now I'm a big giant fan of it again because I watched it again, and I realized that I should probably stick onto it for my whole entire life. So yeah, Harry Potter has to be in there, obviously, and I have like pictures of lots of Harry Potter stuff on my wall. Yeah, and I'm gonna add another question. So it's basically, what's my favorite character in Harry Potter? And I had to go with Snape and Hermione. I kind of somehow started liking Snape. Don't come for me, but because I like how mysterious he is, and I like his, backstory. Well, not really, it's kind of sad, but I find him very interesting. And Hermione, oh my god, I just love her so much. Like, she was the first ever character that I loved in Harry Potter. Like, she's so pretty and she's so smart. She's basically like my role model. Like, I love her so much. Yeah. So that's the question. That's the answer. The second one is, what's your favorite movie and TV show? Well, movie, obviously Harry Potter, but if it's something else, I'd say my favorite movie is... What's one movie that I always keep rewatching? I don't know, I have to say Harry Potter. I don't think there's any other movie that I like other than Harry Potter. So, yeah. And TV shows, I have recently, well not recently, since last year, I've been into C-dramas so badly, and my favorite TV show is probably Hidden Love. My dad knows that. He knows that I'm very obsessed with it, and he finds it funny. But yeah, I love it with my whole entire life. Like, oh my god. Basically, Hidden Love, when I fly towards you and First Frost, they hit so hard, and it just hit so hard. And my favorite TV show that is like another one, I like Gilmore Girls, but I haven't watched it in so long. My dad watches it with me, but like got bored of it. But he sometimes watches it with me again because he gets bored. But yeah. And the next question is, what's your favorite subject? So this might sound a bit crazy to some people, and they might ask me why. My favorite subject is math. Yeah, it's math. I know some of you are like, oh my god, are you crazy? Why math? Like, that's the worst subject that could possibly be alive. But I don't think some of you like understand how I think of math. Well, of course. But like, I have a weird personality, so yeah. The reason why I like math is because I find it very interesting. I like how, you get to use your brain and work on like solving the problems that you are assigned to solve. And it's just very like interesting, and I love how challenging it is, and I love to challenge my brain. I don't know, I've recently been like in love with like those type of games where you have to solve your brain, like chess, I don't know, like the math class or whatever, and all that stuff, like just number games. I love it so badly, and I never told anyone this, but yeah, and now I did. They probably think that I might be crazy, or some of you think that I might be crazy, or some of you agree, but yeah, I like math. If my math teacher sees this, he's gonna be like, yes, I knew you liked math, but